Steam Next Fest is underway, and I Dream of Indie Games is here to bring you all of the hottest demos fresh off the grill that you can look forward to playing. From spooky thrillers to online shooters, this list has an awesome assortment with a little something for everyone. You know what else has something for everyone? Our Patreon over at patreon.com/idreamofindiegames will give you Discord access to the greatest indie gaming community, early and ad-free shows, shoutouts at the end of every video we produce, and even free games depending on which tier you select. Your new indie gaming community is waiting for you. Also, be sure to say hello to Gamer Ghoulfriend over at twitch.tv/idreamofindiegames, where she streams new indie releases every Thursday at 8 p.m. EST. And lastly, we want to hear from you. Which Steam Next Fest demos are you looking forward to the most? We'll pin our favorite comment on this video in the comments below. Having just received a fresh release date of July 10th, Once Human will also unleash a demo during Steam Next Fest. Once Human is a massive online multiplayer survival game where you'll team up with friends in a battle against evil monstrosities. Take down the alien stardust creatures with a squad of friends as you attempt to navigate a harsh world with limited resources. Build territories to protect yourself and choose between a massive variety of weapons, which you can customize to your liking. Will this ambitious release deliver? The Steam Next Fest demo will certainly give us an idea. An eagerly anticipated horror sequel is up next, and good news, it will have a demo during Steam Next Fest. Well, I guess that was obvious seeing this is a Steam Next Fest demo video, but regardless, Amanda the Adventurer 2 is nearly upon us. If the original left you on the edge of your seat, well, good news, as this sequel looks to tie up many of those loose ends. In the sequel, Riley meets a new mysterious figure in an adventure that leads her to the library, and of course, Amanda is watching your every move. Spooky. Your choices will play a bigger role in the story, and the new setting will be much larger than the original game. We've got a fighting game on the list next, and a 2v2 fighter at that. The next demo I'm highlighting is Diesel Legacy: The Brazen Age. In this unique fighter, 4 players can go at it at the same time, adding a bit of a twist to the familiar fighting formula. A massive tower is sucking up the city's energy, leaving society in despair. Now the heroes of Diesel Legacy must rise up and face these evils. The art looks amazing with some fantastic animations, and I'm really curious how a cooperative fighting game like this is going to play. You can juggle combos with a friend, battling across 3 different lanes. Even better, the game will also feature robust online features. Sounds ambitious, and I can't wait to try out the demo for myself.
For the nation! No surrender!
Are you more of a tactical RPG fan? Do you like demons? Well, then you won't want to miss the demo for Demonschool, a game that I played a few years back at PAX East, so it's been in development for quite some time. This game gives me serious Persona vibes with its story and themes, and will have 15 different characters to build friendships with. You'll need to carefully balance school studies and demon hunting, and the combat system will give you the ability to rewind in the hopes of unleashing the ultimate combo. The environments also play a major role in the battles, so factoring everything, this game sounds awesome, and I can't wait to check out the demo.
Mexicans, beware. Beware of false prophets who'll try to sell us a deceitful future.
Well, the name isn't catchy, but the game looks interesting at least. I guess you could say you shouldn't sleep on this demo. Mexico 1921, A Deep Slumber is a narrative adventure that tells the story of a country in distress. You'll control Juan, a journalist who gets caught up in a bit of a political mess. You'll see a good variety of different parts of Mexico while using photojournalist Juan's camera to take pictures. The camera can be adjusted for aperture and depth of field, which adds a little more reality than your average on-rails Pokemon Snap style camera. The pictures probably won't be as cute either, to be fair, but there's tons of collectibles to discover, and the story at least seems intriguing.
They are the crazy ones. Let's hope we'll have the courage of being alone and the bravery to be together. Our future depends on it.
Next up, we have a VR demo, because I do have a little bit of a soft spot for classic arcade shooters. So here is a shout out for On Point, which will have a demo for you VR lovers to enjoy. Inspired by 90s arcade games, you'll blast your way through 30 carnival minigames, hitting targets as quickly as possible. You'll need ultra fast reflexes to hit those high scores. Oh, to be a 90s kid again. Nice that I can relive those memories for a little bit in a game like this though, even if the VR might actually make me sick in the end.
On Point, coming soon.
I am so excited for this next game, it's ridiculous. The hilarious driving game What the Car has a demo out for Next Fest this year. Control a goofy car that can climb, jump, dash, and even fly through insane levels as you deliver packages and bend the rules of what a racing game actually is. What the Car also features a variety of puzzles to solve and, of course, races. Though in true nonsense fashion, these aren't the type of races you've come to expect from your video games. I love when games lean into absurdity, so I personally can't wait to buckle up and play this release, but the demo will have to do for now. Gaming historians out there, do you remember a 1993 arcade brawler called Night Slashers? Well, if you do, it's getting an unlikely remake. Night Slashers Remake will be participating in Next Fest and has more of a horror theme than Final Fight or Streets of Rage ever did. This version of the game will increase the amount of heroes, improve controls, update the visuals, and even give players the option of listening to the old soundtrack or an updated version. As a sucker for arcade brawlers, I just had to include such an obscure and unlikely remake. Check out the demo and let me know what you think. Now for a more traditional JRPG that takes both the sea and the sky. Sky Ocean's Wings for Hire will feature turn-based air battles along with a colorful cast of characters and an emotional story. You'll also need to work on your airship, and I have to say the art on this release looks stunning. Good news, you can take to the skies right now in the Steam Next Fest demo, with the full release launching later this year.
Okay, team, let's focus. Watch your back, Rio! The Alliance isn't letting up. We need to get stronger. It's going to be tough, but I can't do it without you guys.
Explore a vibrant world featuring 4 unique ecosystems in Creatures of Ava. This gorgeous title will feature over 20 different creatures that you'll need to tame through the power of music. That's right, you have a flute that will help you to protect the planet from the wretched withering. This explorative adventure title features lightweight combat based around healing, so if it wasn't obvious, Creatures of Ava will give off more of those positive, cozy vibes. Speaking of positive vibes, this Steam Next Fest has been awesome so far, so keep it locked to I Dream of Indie Games for even more coverage of our favorite demos.